Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2009 Chevy Tahoe LT 4-wheel drive. Metallic blue on the outside with black leather interior. 8-passenger seating with a mid-row and rear row bench. 17-inch alloy wheels, running boards, rear parking sensors, power adjustable pedals, roof rack with crossbars, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. All right, also got the factory running boards, privacy tinted glass. Also has remote start. Let me show you how that works. The vehicle has to be locked. So let's lock it. And then you press and hold this little circle up here. And the car charges right up. This is a really neat feature, especially in the summer when it's nice and hot outside. As long as you had the air conditioning when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the AC, and it'll cool down the car for you. When you're ready to drive off, just put the key in the ignition, open the switch, and you're ready to drive off. If you change your mind and want to turn it off, press the little circle. And in the winter, the opposite. As long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the heater, and when it reaches enough temperature, it'll warm up the car for you. To turn it off, press right here. All right, let's go ahead and get inside of it now and show you the interior options. The door panels are all charcoal black with the wood trimming. We got driver's side power seat. The seat slides back and forth and also up and down. Manual lumbar support and manual recliner. Automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. Again, select 4-wheel drive. Manual tilt wheel. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. All right, let's get the vehicle started. All right, let's get the air conditioning on because it's nice and hot outside today. Alright, let's put it on both front windows so we can get a little bit of lighting for the video. Alright, and let's put the passenger front window here. Down. Alright, this Tahoe has 104,951, so 104,000 miles. To the right of the odometer reading, you get the outside temperature as well as the compass that lets us know that we're pointing heading in the east direction. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine tune, no maintenance due, nothing like that. The only light that you see flashing there, it's a seatbelt light because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. Alright. In the shifter column, you got a control for manual shifting option. I'll show you that in just a second, as well as your towing haul mode. When you press this button here, a little yellow wagon is going to come on there on the tachometer area to let you know that you're in towing haul mode, which makes the transmission shift a little differently in order to adjust for the extra cargo load and disables the overdrive. When you're done towing, press it again, the yellow wagon goes away, you're back into normal shifting. The manual shift option, right, which is here, to shift up and shift down. You don't have to use it, but if you do want to use it, you go down to all the way, reverse, neutral, drive. That's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time, but if you want to make it shift manually, go down to the M, and you see a 1 comes next to it, which means we're in first gear. So if you tap on the plus, it's going to shift up 1 gear every time you tap it, all the way up to 6, as this vehicle is a 6-speed automatic transmission. You tap down on the minus, and you downshift. Every time you tap it, it shifts gear. Clearly, nothing's happening now because we're not moving, but if we were, you'd be controlling the transmission shifting. That does not interest you. Put it back on the D, and the 6-speed automatic transmission will do all the shifting for you. All right. Okay, now we got remote controls right on the steering wheel here. Let's put some music here. Let's see if we can find a station that has music. raise the volume, lower the volume, mute it here in the center. This button here, the source button, this one is to help you navigate. Right now we're on FM. Okay, and if you tap on it, it's going to take you, let's see if you can see it here, to XM, back to AM, and then back to FM again. Okay, this one here is your seek button, takes you to the next available station. These two here are, they're to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set here yourself, which of course can be changed. Once you pair your phone to the Bluetooth, you're going to answer the phone here and hang it up over here. If you're not on the Bluetooth, you can press and hold down the mute button to access your voice commands. Cruise control on the left-hand side of the steering wheel. This panel with the steering wheel area. By the way, if you're shopping around for a Tahoe, Suburban, and Avalanche, these panels here, they're made out of plastic and they have like a rubber film on top of it. And from regular use and the driver's nails, it peels that rubber film, and you'll see some areas that are darker than others. These are in brand new condition. They don't have any pitting or peeling. Alright, and let's pan around the steering wheel now. This vehicle, for having 104,000 miles, is in really great shape. Okay, you do also have curtain side airbags on every post. One on the front post, the middle post, and there's another one on the third post in the rear, as I'll show you in just a little bit. Alright, this vehicle is equipped with the OnStar system. If you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial with the OnStar at no cost to you. And let me tell you what OnStar does for you. For example, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if they provide you, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, they provide you with a 24-hour number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. If you have any kind of emergency, press the red button. The OnStar center will come on and assist you with that emergency. If you're lost and need directions, press the blue button. They'll come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If your check engine light comes on, press the blue button. The OnStar center will come on, diagnose the vehicle remotely, and tell you how to proceed to take care of it. They also have roadside assistance and concierge service. For more details, visit OnStar.com. Okay, the radio also has an auxiliary input here for your iPod music. It does have dual climate control. I got both sides right now at 60, but if you want to make the passenger side, let's say your lady friend likes it warmer, I just put the passenger side at 71, which means that the AC vents on the right hand side of the vehicle will blow at 71, while the ones on the left hand side of the vehicle will blow at 70, or at 60 degrees, or whatever it is you set it to. Putting them back down because it's nice and hot outside today. Okay, you got a couple of cigarette lighter adapters here for your chargers. Power adjustable pedals. This feature allows you to move the pedals away from you or towards you, which comes in really handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. This one here is to disable your rear parking sensors. This one here is to disable your traction control. Got storage up here in the middle, more storage up here in the center. And here you got another cigarette lighter adapter here for your chargers. Your main glove box is down here. And then there is the owner's manual with its casing and all the supplemental booklets that you need for the vehicle's operation. Up in the top here, you got your home link or universal garage door opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. Set of map lights. Alright, let's move on to the middle row and rear row section of this vehicle. Okay, like I said before, this is an 8-passenger vehicle. By the way, I'm going to show you every door panel. Left rear door panel. This vehicle is equipped with the child lock protection. Let me show you how that works. You stick your key in here, give it a half a twist to the left, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want them to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, just do the opposite. Give it a half a twist to the right, and this handle will start working again. In the back of the center console, the middle row passengers can control the rear AC, fan speed, where it flows, how cold or hot they want it. They can also control the stereo. You can turn it on and off, seek forward, seek backwards. They can change the programming, which are your preset stations, and the source, which is going from AM to FM to XM. They also have headphones, headphone jack shit for privacy. You can control the volume of the stereo and the tuning. They have also a charger here, a cigarette lighter adapter for the chargers. This pops open into a cup holder. Up in the top here, we got a set of AC vents and map lights for the middle row passengers, as well as map lights and AC vents for the rear row passengers. Like I said before, you got curtain side airbags on the front 3 posts, full bench in the middle, and a full bench in the rear. So 3 in the back, 3 in the middle, plus 2 in the front, a total of 8. You have anchors in here for your baby car seat. There are anchors here for the left row position, anchors in the middle here, you can actually see these, for the middle row position, and another set of anchors down there for the passenger side positions. If you don't have a middle row passenger, you can flip this down and use it as an armrest or a cup holder. To gain access to the third row, you simply pull open this handle. This backrest will flip forward. This will tilt from the back up and give you nice and easy access to the third row. Alright, let's move on to the cargo area. By the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed anywhere. They're nice and clear. You got 2 parking sensors on each side of the bumper. Those are the ones that beep when you're approaching the vehicle or object. This vehicle is flex fuel capable, meaning you can put that E85 flex fuel that costs about 30 cents less per dollar, but it doesn't mean you have to. You can put regular unleaded or premium unleaded. A class 3 heavy duty towing package with the electrical connection, they're ready to go for all your towing needs. Got a rear wiper. Inside of the glass you got the little orange lines where this is your rear window defroster. Let's open up back here and have a look. Right rear tail light. This one's got a little bird poop on it, but it's not damaged. Make sure to wash my hands now. Okay, third row seat, full bench, and it's independent. It's a 50-50 bench, and what that means is you can take one side down, flip one side down, or not the other in case you need the sitting capacity. If you pull up on handle number 1, the backrest will go down and you can put stuff on top of it. If you want to get the seat out of the way without removing it, after you pull handle number 1, pull handle number 2. The seat back will actually lift from the back to the front and stay right up to the back of the center row seats. To remove it, handle number 1, the seat back will go down. You grab the handle number 3, pull it out, and the seat will come out. And the cool thing about them being independent from each other is you could do one side and not the other, or you could do them both. All right, let's go ahead and close up here. Let's come around to the passenger side. Again, the tires are not new, but they're still in good shape. They still have plenty of tread left on them. Aluminum wheels, 4-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors. Right rear door panel. Give you another look at the interior here. Alright, let's come around to the passenger front. I try to cover as much as I can in these videos. If I miss something, if you have any questions, feel free to call me at 305-218-5462. My name is George. Right front door panel. You got wood trimming all around on all the 4 door panels, and dashboard and around the stereo controls. Like I said before, you got dual power seat. Remember, it slides back and forth and up and down. Manual lumbar support and manual recliner. A little dust over there. Seats are in great shape. Alright, before we conclude this video, I would like to talk to you about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you'll see a tab up at the top that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.